Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Eric. Eric is from Stockholm in Sweden. So let's see what Eric has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Eric, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So tell me,
Yeah.
how's it going so far?
No, it's going well. It does. It's much going on. I'm playing this upcoming band. I'm a musician, so it's much that's going on in my life.
I see.
Yeah.
And so as you already started talking about your bands, it's called Break Division, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
So
Yeah.
tell a little bit about your band, how everything started.
It start like I can take small pieces. Like I'm born like in the music family, jazz music. My mom was playing piano when I
Oh,
was a kid, and my grandpa was played trumpet. So both my mom's side and my dad's side is like playing musician. My dad's brother played in a famous band in the 80s, in the 90s. So the music take me when I was like young. It started really early, but when I was in the teenagers, I'm start to play music. My journey begun. So I play in different band, but Break Division is one of the. I'm the founder of the band. So I'm started. I play with the same drummer for. I played with him for like 10 years, 11 years.
wow.
So yeah, so yeah, it's going really well. So my girlfriend I have today, she have good connections. So we're gonna do these really big festivals next year. So yes, much going on now in my life.
I see. And how many integrants are in the group, Break Division?
We
How many?
are for the moment we are free, but we're gonna have one more member.
I
So
see.
we're working on it. Yeah.
And you play the drums. Who is the singer?
I'm the front singer, so I sing. I write the lyrics. I play guitar, so play the rhythm. But we're gonna have one more, so it's good. So I write all the lyrics.
Amazing. So tell me where you're from, Eric.
I'm from Sweden.
Stockholm?
Yeah, yeah. I'm born here. Yeah,
Wow, born and raised.
yeah. Born and raised. Exactly, exactly.
So,
Yeah, I am.
so tell me what was the best part of growing up in Stockholm, in Sweden?
I think. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I think like now when I'm getting older, it's changed. But the thing is, what I'm glad to when I was a kid that you, I like the kind of area because when I was kid, you was out a lot. I have all my friends. You go out play bandy, hockey. I skate a lot when I was a kid because you don't have this like the technique like same today. So it was different to go hang around. Today it's like both side. I don't know. I don't like it because media. It can be so much bad things too. So I'm really glad I'm born in that area. I'm born in the 90s. Really, if I'm gonna be straight up, really.
Absolutely.
Uh, yeah,
I think the 80s, the 90s was the one of the best decades that people
yeah,
still
yeah,
appreciate. I think we are very lucky to be able to say that
yeah,
we
yeah.
grew up in that
Yeah,
area
the
for sure.
music, everything. I think so. I'm really glad to it because yeah, of course the media is good today too, but it's so much you can take part. But if you see today, it's happened so much things. In my opinion, it's like it's a really dark time in this time, really.
Absolutely. I
So
think for me, everything's too fast right now. I think things are
yeah,
going
yeah,
to.
I agree. Yeah, it is really.
And do you have siblings as well, or you are the only child?
Yeah, I have kids.
Do you have brother and sister as well,
Yeah,
or?
yeah, I have one. Yeah, I have one brother that's younger than me, born '95.
I
So
see.
yeah, I have one brother, and then I have two kids. I was really young when I get kids.
Oh, amazing. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I was
Okay.
22. Yeah,
Okay. So during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your career and also about your life. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Eric. So before we start our journey within the magic box, so do you like you to tell me something interesting about yourself, or maybe something that not many people know about you?
Ooh. Oh, that was a good question, really. Something they don't know about me.
Something interesting or something that that not many people know.
You know, it's really the question is good, but it's hard because I'm so open-minded, like my mom. You know, so that's why I'm thinking a lot now. Because I not have something like people really don't know. I think they know a lot of me because I'm so open-minded person. That's the problem with me. So that's why I'm thinking a lot now. Not have like that. It's a really good question, really. Yeah, I can sleepwalking. I never tell that. I do some. Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
do. Before, not now, but back in the days.
Guess what? I did as well. I was as
Yeah,
well as
you did.
walker when I was a child. Amazing.
Yeah, it
Eric,
is. Yeah.
are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Yeah.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So
Oh.
I have here my best friend. Full of random fun questions, okay? I'm just gonna play a song now just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, some reason you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
Okay.
First question for you is, which book had a big influence on you?
Oh, a book. It was. Oh, it's the Dirt with Motley Crue. I think about. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, really.
And tell me why. Why they have this connection with the book?
Because they do really. If I read the whole book and they struggle a lot, like, and I have struggled like a lot in my life too with things. So I have always, I get from moms, I always have to fight a little more harder to get there where I am today. So that book, it really inspires me. That book really is, I can tell a lot, but yeah, that's one is inspired me a lot.
See, and when you think about yourself, when you analyze yourself, what's the biggest joy of being Eric? What do you like the most about being you?
Like try to not be like today is like people try to be someone else. I just me like I'm this. I just I have this disease called ADHD. They have much energy, so that's I am. I can be, if I like something, I do it 100%. But I can be up in the air sometimes. That's my personal. Yeah, that's me really.
Okay.
And that one.
Next
Yeah.
question. Let's do it. Okay, Eric. Next question for you is, what makes you the happiest?
I think my kids. Yeah, that's my kids and my girlfriend I have today. Yeah, I think they means a lot. Yeah, they do.
How old are your kids?
One is 11 and one is 2. I have 2 sons.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And 2 questions. The first part of the question is, what's the best part of being a dad? What do you like the most about being a dad? And the second part is, what's the most beautiful or meaningful lesson you've learned from them so far?
Woo! If I said like this, if when I am a dad today, it's like I have learned a lot of things. Like I was 22. You know, I grew up like really fast. Take decisions. So that's a good part. You learn a lot, and I have learned a lot of mistakes too. So I get like, I would say, you get like grow up really fast. So, but the thing is, the nice part is to see your kids grow and everything, and learn dumb mistakes, like not do the same thing that I have make in my path. So that's a good thing really to be a dad, to learn that what's right or wrong, and
Wow.
try to explore the world. How they say, I don't tell them it must be like this. I like explore the world by themselves. Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna follow the music industry or not?
Yeah, I think my oldest want to go like music school where I live. So yeah, and I think the youngest too, because when they was young, I start to I play music for them like when they came to the world. So I think I have printed in the head. If I'm gonna be honest, really.
Amazing. Okay. Next question. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Before the next question, tell me what's the biggest joy of being a musician? What do you like the most about your career? And the flip side, what do you find most difficult about your career?
Music, yeah. I think the best part today, like the music thing, is. But I like the best part, like I go in my own, how you say, I go in my own world. I take everything away. That's when write music too. That's what our music is about. It's all about, like, I write like people lives, what I going through and stuff. But I be calm with music. I relax whole bodies. I can sit for hours. So that's the really good thing with music, and you can inspire people. But I have learned that music have two parts. It's good, but maybe you can say it's a bad part too, because the music industry is quite rough too. Like drugs, yeah, if you look into like rock singing and everything. So you need, what I've learned when it starts to really go up for us now, like learn to control the both sides, because it's so easy to go in this bad situation and your whole career can just like went down. There's so many musicians that like I don't remember the singer in Finliste, but one of them, like how drugs can rule your career like this fast with bad persons. Yeah.
And do you write songs? What's the inspiration for you to write your songs?
Yeah, I think inspiration is a lot of, like, when I write music, it's like I I listen to other bands, and then I take from other musicians, and then I make my own way, and that's the nice part. Like, musicians take of each other if you want to write about something glad, but our music is like, it's about people's lives. That's what I write about. Dark times and happy. That's my big inspiration.
I see. Okay.
What I do. Yeah.
Next question is, what's the biggest difference between you and your best friends?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't, yeah. How can I say it? Between us, that you're getting older, like I'm starting to get older, but still I'm 20 in my head, and we start to get older, but I think I'm still in when I was like 20, I'm still in that, because when some people, they want to have kids. Yes, I have kids. But I still live like in the 20s. I'm still this. I don't want to be this like old guy and sitting like, no, I don't want to do nothing. I love this, to go out on the pubs, go look on rock bars, and hang out with people still, because it's so easy to get stuck in this when you get older, have families. Like, you cannot do this anymore. You take your friends away, and that's the part of my friends. Like, I don't stop. I still do stuff. I don't want to be this, like, take away everything. Never. Still the same.
And the biggest similarity between both you and your best friend, what's the biggest similarity between both of you?
Well, I think that the things, if I said like this, the friends I have today, like, we have the same. We have the same, like, we have the same hobbies. We have the same. I like my friends of area, because if something is bad or something, we can talk about it. It's really nice. I have this good area with friends, really. So we really stimulated with that. Like, we can talk. We have open minded with everything. You don't need to be like, feel sorry or bad for it, because it's very easy to lock it, but we just let it out when something is wrong. So that's good with my friendship.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ready for another question? Ready for another question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. Next one.
Yeah.
Right. Next question is, what do you think are the best traits for a person to have? Yeah,
I think, I think it's like, be honest. I think it's like loyalty. You be there both when it's good, when it's like hard times. I think that's really. I think it's really, because you can have friends, but when you come to like really, when it's really bad, and then you realize, I have a friend. I don't say his name, but when it's really there, it's like they don't there. So when you get older too, you realize which one are your friends to be there when it's really like bad. But that, the loyalty and honesty, I think, is really bad. No, it's good to have. It's really good to have.
And most of your best friends, they live as well in Stockholm?
Yeah. They do really. Some outside, but yeah, the most of them are in Stockholm. Yeah.
Amazing. Next question. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Before the next question, talking about music. So tell me, how is being a musician in Stockholm? Do you believe that there are a lot of opportunities there? The music industry in Stockholm, it's easy for you to get into it. So tell me a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a good question. Really, I think it depends because the music industry, if you say like it's changed. Like it's not the same like it was like in the 80s, 90s, for example. I think it's still good, but I think it's a more, in some way it's more rougher. It's harder because today you need all the like media like Spotify, TikTok, Instagram and like I can tell I have a lot with like Sony Music, Warner, because I want to put out our music. But what I realized in the industry, like people talk a lot. They say they want to book a meet, for example, and then it's like it's go away. So what I learned about music, that you need to have the right connections today if you really want to succeed. You want to play on that festival, for example. So I think it's more rougher because back in the days was you can like throw out CDs. Gig was easier. Today you need to know. But I think it's had two sides on it. But I think it's like easier today too. Maybe I don't know. It's changed so much every time.
I see. And usually your band, they play like in different places, in bars. How does it work?
It depends. It's like we have on example in Sweden, we have this pub called Pub Anchor. Like that's good. It's like a nice. I've been there since I was 18, and but the good with that place is like famous bands come and play there, really big band. So it's really nice on these local clubs. And some band play local outside, not just in the city. That play outside. That's nice because we play a lot in local, not in the city. So it's nice. So that's nice, really. If you go to a bar like underground and it's a rock band there, that's funny, really. We have that a lot here in Sweden.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question is, what is one movie you could watch over and over again?
Oh, okay. If I must say, I should say Lord of the Rings. I love them and hope
Really?
I can see them over and over again. Yeah.
Which one is your favorite character in the movie?
Oh, I like. Oh, if I must say one, I like. I should say like Aragon, but I like if I must choose one, it's Aragon. But I like Legolas and Gimli in the part of movies because they're always fighting. So that's my favorite. But I think Aragon is my favorite, really, if I must be honest.
Amazing.
Yes.
3 questions left. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Next question is, what's the best gift have you ever received and from whom?
What the best
gift, the best present have you ever received?
Oh, the best. Oh, I think it was my Schecter guitar that I get from my dad when I must been 17 or something.
Wow.
I remember it. I think that was the best. Yeah, he said was pick like not like that, but like pick someone that you really want to have. And yeah, I think that was the best thing in my life. I think that, yeah.
And your parents, they always supported your career as a singer, as a musician?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do really a lot. Like always. Like I think my mom is really happy because I have a little funny story about it. Because my mom's dad, he played jazz trumpet and it was really good. And that was in the 50s or 60s. But they have Sony Music and they asked him to have like this really like weird clothes, but he said no. So he lost that contract. And he said to me when I was like teenage, if you got that chance, just say yes because it's never gonna be there again. And that chance I get. So I remember when I get it, my mom said, "Don't say no, just say yes," and that's what I did.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
and you
that's
always connect with rock metal music always?
Yeah, always. Like, I like rock music, metal. I can listen. I like the disco, like a lot 80s and 90s. It's really nice to listen to. So it's nice to listen to something else because you play rock all the time. to like
Absolutely.
just switch it off. Like listen to jazz music. It's happened. Depends.
Absolutely. Very
Yeah.
good. 2 questions left. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But before the next question, did you have like inspiration for other idols, other bands growing up or now? Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, I have. I have one of my favorites. Really, it's Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters. That's big inspiration because I had meet him to talk to
Wow.
him. So that's yeah, and I had meet some other inspiration. But that Dave Grohl is one of them. And ooh, well, and I love like one inspiration I have is it's the singer in About Shameful, Mr. Shadows. It's a big inspiration too. I had like Billy Idol, all these big rock iconics. I have too. Like I have a lot, but I think Dave Grohl. I think he was the one that I started to play music. Really, he was a drummer in Nirvana, but he's a really big inspiration for me. Really,
I see.
one of the biggest. I think. Yeah, I have listened to them all my life. So yeah, he's one of the biggest. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question is, what's your favorite holiday season of the year?
Ooh, I think it's June. August can be nice.
Uh-huh.
I like the winter, but just for a while because I live in Sweden, so we have these dark times, long times. So it's silly. So when people come here, some people that come here don't understand, like, oh, how can you live in this dark because it's so long. And but in some way you learn, but you get so tired. So if I can choose, I dream about to like living in a warmer country, really, in
Yeah.
the future, if I can be honest. Yeah.
And the summertime is about like maybe June until September, more or less, summertime or not?
Yeah, it's like it can happen sometimes in April. It really depends. It can be winter in March, and then it's just like this, and then it's like warm to like May to September. So it's shifting, but this here in Sweden it can be really rainy. We can have this really bad summer, it's just rain. So you never know. But this summer have been good, but you never know with Swedish really weather really. No.
Amazing. Last question, ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Last question. But before the last question, Eric, tell me through your career as a musician with your bands, tell me a moment or a situation that you're never going to forget, always going to have a special place in your heart.
Ooh, special moment. I think it was a gig we make. They call Cooperfields in Sweden. Fridhemsplan is like the north side. And it was a good moment because we have played so much and fight for it. And we was on the way. I played underband before it was on the way up. And in that moment, that time when I get my oldest son, I have a really bad relationship. It was not good, but in that moment, everything felt so good. Everyone was so happy, and that's the thing about the music. Like, just take away all the negative stuff. But that's a good moment. Really, I had. And I wear this when I played back in the days. I wear this kilt that I played too, that
Wow.
it told me so. Yeah, that one was good because on the way up, and then it happened a lot. Yeah, it's another story, but it's turned apart. But that was a good moment. Everybody was happy. We like feel like now we're gonna succeed, and I'm never gonna get that chance anymore. But now we get
Wow.
it. So.
And when people come to see your band playing, what would you like people to take with them? What would you like people to go home thinking about? Okay, I really enjoyed that band. What do you like them to what the message behind when you are playing?
The message, I think, the music we write or I write, but we have our band. So, but I think it's the take. People can. One of the songs like we drop now, the latest one, "Broken," that's out now. Like it's about, and that's a true story. It's about when this how the society can be like we have something we call Jesus, like they can take kids, and I have a really hard time with the mom, and they just take him away. And then I write this song, "Broken," that's it's about my son, how they can turn up your life. So that's good because that song, I know people have said to me already, like they can understand, and I share a lot of my music to others, so they know that's a good thing, and that's why I like about old music too, because it sing about things, so people can go home and they can relate it to the music we do, and that's my message to the people when we do the concerts. Really, yeah.
Very good. Last
Yeah.
question is, what do you think is a good age to start dating and why?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's good. I think I was quite young when I started dating. Jesus Christ, it was fun. It was quite a you shift. You have one girl, and that's it. Now it's over. You take a new one, but then you realize when you get a little older, it's not like you just not like you can just no now I go now it's over now today if you want to broke up it's just so that you go away. It's you need to do. I think it's to do it nice and good really. Because when you're younger, okay, but when you're getting more old, it's getting more complicated. Yeah, I think it's more complicated. It depends how you do it, but I think the best way to do it, like to do it easy. I know in my situation, I had to really bad decisions, but I had learned from it today. But yeah,
Tell
I
me,
think it really depends.
tell me about your first kiss and your first love.
What was it?
Tell me about your first kiss and your first love.
Oh, first girl can be.
When was your first kiss?
Our first kiss. Oh, it was. Oh, Jesus, I must be. Oh, I remember. I must be 9 or 10, I think. And it was on a party. I remember I was in the 4th and 5th grade. I was together with a girl I like a lot, and we have this party. I remember, and they give me a kiss. I remember saying, I wanna break up. And I hold this coke. I remember, I was so angry. I'm like this. My friend was going on. She dumped me. I was 10 years old, and this coke, and all this like getting over the place. I can
That,
never forget that. I was so heartbreaking. I remember this moment. I never forget it.
that's sweet, very sweet. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Okay.
One word for money.
Good money. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what is coming. My house. I don't know what is coming in my
Okay,
mind. Yeah.
no right or wrong. Any
Yeah.
word that comes to your mind. One word
Okay.
for family.
I think loyalty. Yeah.
Loyalty. Okay. One word for life.
I think my kids. My
Okay.
kids.
Fear.
Fear.
Fear. Yeah.
Uh, uh, when I have fear, I think about like liar when I hear it. I don't know why.
Love.
Love. No.
One
I don't know
word.
why I gotta say it. Okay, maybe it's like 6. I don't know. But I gotta.
Okay. One word for religion.
I don't know the word for English. When I heard like, what's the word for English? In Sweden we say vetenskap. Like, how you say it? Oh, I don't have the word in English. Religion is for me. It's like people, I think.
Okay. Sex.
Relationship, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not right or wrong. It just come
Yeah.
what comes to mind.
Yeah.
One word for politics.
Talk.
Okay. Friendship.
Love, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, love. Yeah.
Desire.
I think you want more.
Okay. Regret.
Story.
Okay. Success.
Money.
Okay. Wish.
I don't know. Good, maybe. Good.
Okay.
Word, yeah.
Happiness.
Sadness.
One word for Stockholm.
Good.
Okay. One word for Sweden.
Sweden. Like sunshine.
Okay. One word for music.
Oh, that is. Oh, I have a word for it. I said love.
Love. And the last
Yeah.
one now. Break Division. One word. The name of your band.
Oh, if you hear, okay, if I say one word, you hear break division. I know we're right. I should say, we stand between. I should say break division. I should say heavy.
Heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your girlfriend for a coffee and I'm going to ask her, define Eric in one positive word and one negative word only. What she would say?
She should say. She should say like crazy, but in a good,
Yeah,
yeah,
a good
crazy.
way. And negative.
Like, oh, I have one. She should say negative, like forget things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's play now, Eric and the magic box, and you can ask me
Yeah.
a question. But you can ask me a question now, Eric.
Okay. Where are you from?
Okay. So I'm originally from Brazil, yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, but I've been living in London most of my life. So I've been living in London over 20 years now. Yeah, when I was 19 years old, I left Brazil. I moved to Portugal. I was living in Portugal for 5 years, and after I moved to London, so I've been living in England for almost most of my life. Since 2007 I've been living in London, so a long time.
Wow, that's a long time. But have you always worked with this kind of podcast that you do now?
No. So this is not my full-time job. This is my I'm working hard to work full-time in my channel. So that's something that I've been working every day. I do a lot of interviews because I'd like my channel to be monetized one day.
Okay.
So I can live just by doing the interviews. And I have other projects as well that I'd like to implement in the Magic Box. I have other projects. So yeah, for now I'm working hard to get my channel in a bigger proportion so I can.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
Did you enjoy the interview?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah. It's really fun because I get that first because we get, because now it's going good for us. We get a lot of notification for people because we're going up, and I'm not like, but oh, it's a podcast. I said, okay, this is really interesting, and then I'm so curious. Like I was like looking what this person do, and it's like, okay, this can be interesting. Really, and I talked to my band and said, Eric, do it because it's fun. Yeah, but yeah, it's fun. So I think it's fun that you do like podcasts, like different people from around it. I think it's that really interesting what people do.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time. Thanks for being so kind and accepting the invitation.
Yeah,
and I hope I can't wait one day to come and see you guys playing live one day. I'd love to see that. So good luck with the band.
Our plan is to play like in like Europe because we do now. Still, it's like little how we say it's not out yet, but we're gonna do like the next summer. We do this really big gigs. So I'm gonna do those small gigs now, but the plan is I want to play Europe. I have bigger plans in my head.
Very good. Yeah. So before you go, Eric, if you can share a positive message or anything that you'd like to share.
If I say it like this, like always, like follow your dreams and never like give up. If people say that you don't listen to me, just follow your dreams. That's what I said in message. Yeah.
Amazing. Very good. Thank you very much. And touch. Okay, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Thank you.
Take care. Take care. Bye. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.